There's this song by Bob Dylan called Ballad of a Thin Man. It's the story of a reporter named Mr. Jones who stumbles into reality and discovers that it's just a giant illusion.
Will you raise your right hand, please? You do solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do.
Thank you.
It goes like this. You walk into the room with your pencil in your hand. You see somebody naked and you say, "Who is that man?" You try so hard, but you don't understand just what you will say when you get home.
Mr. Jones, I want to go back to when this all started. And in fairness to you, one of the things that you've tried to make clear is that you're not the one who started the theory, correct?
Yes.
Because something is happening here, but you don't know what it is, do you, Mr. Jones?
Can you play the clip?
But get a hold of your cousin when she settles down and get her to talk to us for any other information. We need to know, were there any drills that day or the day before? Does she know anything?
Ultimately, Alex is on trial for doubting the news that keeps lying to him. At the end of World War II, the Smith-Moon Act was developed to regulate broadcasting of programs for foreign audiences under the guidance of the State Department. The act was amended in 2012 to allow for materials produced by the State Department to be disseminated within the United States. Because something is happening here, but you don't know what it is, do you, Mr. Jones?
Well, I'm just saying that the trauma of the media and the corporations lying so much, then everything begins, you don't trust anything anymore. Kind of like a child whose parents lied to them over and over again, well, pretty soon they don't know what reality is. So long before these lawsuits, I said that in the past I thought everything was a conspiracy.
The last time Congress declared war was 1942.
What you're seeing here, pretty much everything in here except the buildings is a dummy. That's all deception stuff. That's all the visual piece of it. And this was a pretty important one because this is the setup for the crossing of the Rhine. All practiced. They got approval to impersonate officers. This is Irving Meyer. Meyer was with the 406th Engineers, which are combat engineers. For part of a deception or for security, they used the 406th Engineers. Irving Meyer is the father of that particular peculiar piece of hardware. Anybody know what that is? Davy Crockett. And why is that significant, sir? That is the first tactical nuclear round.
It's painful that we have to question big public events. I think that's an essential part of the First Amendment. I do not take your indictment or your presumed conviction of me as the villain